And we are live. Hello everyone, this is Devoid Executive and welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Hope you're doing quite well in the middle of this week. Hello. Near dusk as always. Indeed. I mean, for me, too late to witness it, but and it's raining like hell outside, but I am very cozy in my room with the heater on, and it's one of the best feelings when you hear raining outside and you are warm and dry indoors. So today we are going to continue the white and red drawing. Been doing alright. These kids been giving me extra work lately. Being a YouTube moderator is hardcore as oh, you're a moderator. Oh, that's very nice. I didn't know that, but good. So today we are going to continue the drawing. I am not sure if we'll finish it, but I don't think we will. Last time we made plenty of very good progress, despite me not being at 100% energy and energy capacity. I'm actually a moderator of about 5 channels. Jesus. Also, how's the drawing going? I left last time because my mom came in early. Yeah, I can show you right away. Let me see if everything is working as intended. This is our current progress. Let me show you. There we go. So this is how we left off. There is no blood at the moment because we'll add it later. So the process that we'll be doing is work the details of the overall piece, and then later stain the drawing with blood. You okay, boss? Like last week, I was a bit unusually tired compared to the other times, but now I feel much better. You shouldn't. I mean, if you didn't notice it, it's a good sign, I guess. So yeah, we are going to continue the drawing over here. I don't think we'll be able to finish it by now, but we don't have time restraints or anything like that. And whenever we'll finish it, we'll do the same thing that we did with this one, which is grab the wheel, spin it, and see the next theme. So let me simply quickly go here and bring some mood. Let's see if it's functioning. Perfect. Looks like a god looking down on what they called filthy mortal. So let me quickly switch over to the references that I've gathered, which is, let me see if it's picking up. There we go. Okay, so basically what we did was grab some references. So this is overall the composition, or rather the style the piece is supposed to have. Yeah, I grabbed them all from Pinterest. And basically this group over here was to establish the overall theme and the combination of white and red, since it was the theme chosen. And then over here, those are more specific references for this statue, which I wanted it to be some sort of I wouldn't say eldritch, but still something sort of alien or like a stranger of some sort, having some unnatural shapes. And going back to the drawing, this is kinda a combination of the two. There isn't any blood. It should be something like let me fix it. Yeah, now it's a bit messy because it was for the previous sketches, but essentially the idea is to have the head completely red, which gradually turns into blood that pours over here. But before we do any of that, we have many other elements to develop. That's a lot of blood. Greetings, hello, welcome to the stream. So, before we do any of that, we need to finish all of the background and the shading and all of that stuff. As for the little character over here, I think this will be the one that we add last. In fact, let me just remove it for now. So I say we simply continue to work on the piece. I think what I'm going to do is work on this area over here, which is very, very underdeveloped. So I think we can simply... Okay, let me just turn the heater off real quick because it's getting way too hot in here. Apologies. There we go. And yeah, the blood isn't only for this area, but there is this lower area as well. So to go back to the references that we've gathered, this was the way I was thinking of making this art piece. I am still unsure on the type of shading to give, because most of the references have this very soft shadows kind of lighting. But if you are going to do that, we need to be a bit smart about it and be very careful and make sure everything is more or less coherent. Okay, so alter time. So let's see. We made these elements separately, and now we'll do an element in front of here for the altar. I think we'll use okay, before we do that, yeah, this is the sketch that we kinda need, so let me grab a copy of it. I can find the Maybe this one? Okay. There we go. And now we can start working on this one. I need to stop coming up with the hard names, but not gonna lie, I do it on purpose. You know how fun it is to see people trying to spell or even say my name right? It's amazing. Wait, let me try it. It's Warwick. Is it correct? I hope it is. Warwick. I don't know. I hope it's close enough. You got it correct? Golden stars? Nice. Warwick. Nice, nice. Okay, then we can try something like something like this. I don't know. I'm just drawing lines on top of the sketch, which will then be removed later. I think I can remove it now, yeah. Hey! Welcome to the stream, Boba. How's your day doing? Hope it's going quite well. We are continuing this drawing over here. Okay, here. Just woke up, fair enough. All good, I would say. The drawings we are making are having very good progress both on this one and on the other one, because now we are no longer dedicating all of our streams for one single project, but we are alternating between two different projects, one of which is the one that we've been always working on since the birth of the channel, and then another which is this one here. These are mini drawings or like singular drawings, like they are one-offs that get randomly picked. Yeah, it's mostly to keep things fresh, both as content, but most importantly for my mind, so I don't burn out. Because that's one of the biggest difficulties when you want to do very big projects. You tend to burn out pretty quickly, so alternating between one project and another will prevent you from working on the same thing over and over again for hours on end. Yeah, I mean, this can work for any project, for any field really, not just art. I think, I hope. Okay, so now I think we can try to do some random decorations. maybe something like so. We are doing the shadow for now, and then we'll do the light part on top of it. But yeah, this project here, I think it's quite interesting. Although at the moment my favorite one we are doing, or like we have done, is the bigger one that we've been doing in these past streams, which we are slowly reaching an end for now, temporary, let's say. This one, it's not for anyone in particular. So basically we had this like wheel with different choices that I placed, some different themes that I would like to explore, and if anyone has some suggestions, then he can easily suggest them and they will be added to the wheel. Then we basically spin the wheel, and this is the theme that came up. And whenever we finish this one, we'll spin the wheel again and do another topic. Some topics I chose them depending on, maybe some are things I want to improve on, some things are themes I've never tried drawing, so some of them can be some sort of little challenges. Yeah, something like that. I think I can show you directly the wheel. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Okay, so this is the wheel that we used, and these are the choices that were available but they haven't been picked up yet. So whenever we finish this drawing over here, we'll spin the wheel and see what comes next. Yeah. Say hi between Twitch and YouTube. All streams have been multi-streaming. There is no reason not to multi-stream these days. But yeah, so basically some are like themes or things I wanted to try out, but since I'm not sure which one to pick first, I'll leave it to fate to decide on my behalf. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's like yelling to other person from a balcony so they can hear you. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. I mean, I think like when I was looking for, like I was getting informed on whether I should stream on YouTube or Twitch. What I've always been told is that Twitch, in terms of features, is more interactive with the viewers, right? Because it has more functionality with raids, subs, bits, all of that kind of things. But by multi-streaming, funnily enough, you get the same type of dynamic interaction, but between platforms, which I think is very nice and very wholesome. Okay, let's let's see how well this type of decoration looks. Yeah. Also, in these days I've experimented a little bit because I don't know you guys, for those who like to draw and stuff, but I often when I imagine a particular scene, I imagine also the sound or the music that's behind it. Or maybe the opposite, like from a specific song or music, I imagine a specific scene. And so today I tinkered a bit with the free audio program Audacity and tried to replicate the sounds or the sound design of one of the scenarios that are present on the wheel, which, if it will happen, I am glad to show you guys these little experiments that I did. You do crappily, but I do. Oh, don't say that to yourself. Drawing like crap is fine, but it's not a matter of being professional, but like, if you keep practicing, you end up becoming a professional. Professional is not about doing a particular course or anything. It's about being able to create product that is to which you are able to sell essentially, or that people are willing to pay for. That's basically the difference between professional. Even if you can perfectly be crazy good at drawing and not be a professional, so be a casual artist. Still, that doesn't mean that you can't improve. Remember, not even the master artists feel like they have reached the finish line. Like even artists like Da Vinci or Michelangelo, even if they were crazy good at when they were very, very young, there was always room for improvement. And an artist is never satisfied with the position in skill they are currently at, even if their current position is crazy good. Same goes for me, by the way. Every time I make or finish a drawing, I always feel like I can improve it, and there are ways I can improve it, even if those mistakes that I make, or that I think that I make, or those areas that I think needs improvement, even if they are not noticed by the average person, they are noticed by whoever makes the art. When I look at the drawing, I see things I want to improve immediately. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. We artists tend to always push ourselves too far and tend to hurt ourselves accidentally. We really need to improve that. I mean, yeah, so like sometimes it's good to always want to improve, but that shouldn't translate to working on a singular piece forever until you think it's perfect, because that way you will always be stuck on that piece without without improving. So it's usually a better idea to instead push yourself to the limits when making a drawing as much as you possibly can. And then when you feel like you've reached your maximum potential, you stop and move on to the next one. And then use your old work as a reference on taking notes on what to improve. If that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Art is about self-expression, even if it isn't perfect. What matters is that you like what you're doing and never stop. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong in wanting to make a quote-unquote perfect image. But no image is perfect. And what artists think they are mistakes, oftentimes they are not even noticed by the viewer. So, for example, if Michelangelo was alive today, he would most likely tell you how he could have improved something about the sculptures that he made, but to us regular people, we will never notice those mistakes, because we are not the ones who created the piece of art. Of course, if you are the creator, you made every single step, so you know everything that's present, both the good and the bad. Also, I remember someone said once, artists are kind of emotional manipulators that make you see where they want you to see. And holy shit, I've never laughing so hard indeed. Yeah. I mean, the way we create a good art piece, it's all a matter of where we want the viewer to look at. And I've explained this on different occasions, but essentially there are some tricks in the way you make the composition and in the way you use colors to bring the eyes of the viewers into a specific area. For example, even if in the space, right? When the blood will be added, it will be far more evident. But even right now, what I'm trying to make is, well, I will be adding the little guy over here, but of course the main protagonist is this statue thingy. And so there's a series of elements that will let the viewer know that this one is the main subject. It can be seen by the architecture that's surrounding it, like framing it, the unnatural shapes, the way the shapes work, like the long neck is a peculiar element that grabs the attention, stuff like that. Okay, the altar is pretty much okay. I like how it looks like over here. I think we need to improve this part a little bit. So let me do just that. I don't think the elements are symmetrical enough. Okay, something like this. And then this part over here should be to the side, and then there should be something of this nature. And we had the same thing over here. Okay, yeah, I think this part is pretty much done. Now I want to remove some, I think this sketch, we don't need it anymore. Let me see if I can safely get rid of it. Okay, yeah, there's still this area we need to work on. Let's try with this shade. Maybe, yeah, on a different layer. And then, okay, let's do this shadow. Okay, let's try and remove the sketch right now. Okay, it can be better. Okay. I think we can do softer type of shading. Then of course we'll need to polish things up later, but for now we'll keep it like this. Now let's go to the character real quick, because I think we need to fix the sketch over here as well. Remove some of these ugly parts. Oh yeah, then of course
Choose your fighter.
the column over here needs some changes.
Fight.
There we go. maybe with some soft shadows over here. Now let me quickly check how it looks like on when placed on black and white. I think the front over here needs some improvements. Maybe with a multiply. Mode.
Yeah. Falling into love hurts just as much as falling out of it. But I'll
Okay,
scrape my
maybe
knees and
something
start
like
my
this.
sins. I hope you never doubted that I'm down for you. Wanna hit the town, make it loud, be a clown for you. Or maybe we could be a Romeo and Juliet, except without the age difference, and we can forget the death. Cause this is love at first sight. There's no doubt in my mind. And darling, forget about the time, cause you're mine. And I'll spend every second chilling with you. Like this, that vintage Nickelodeon innocence love. Innocence the type of if we fight, let's chill and make up. You're one in a million.
Jesus, what is this
But
track?
to me, you're like a lottery. There's a lot of fish in the sea, but you're a catch that's so startling, baby. I know that there's
Let
a
me
lot
change
to
it.
do. It's awful too. And then your past, there's a lot.
I don't know you guys, but I much prefer songs without any vocals. This way you can focus on the music itself instead of whatever the guy or gal is singing. And sometimes I think the lyrics can easily break a song. I think for a genre like lo-fi music especially, it's one of those genres I think you must not add any guy singing. For me, I feel like the lyrics influence my drawings. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm one person that avoids lyrics, or if there are lyrics, I try my best not to understand them. Because what happened multiple times was that, let's say that there is a specific song, I imagine a specific scene, then maybe you read the lyrics and they say a totally different scenario, and it kinda clashes with whatever I was imagining, so it kinda ruins it. Okay, so let's try and merge this part over here and add some shadows. Nothing too crazy, but just enough.
Good morning, sunshine.
Maybe something like so. It doesn't convince me. Maybe it's best if I make the shadow
Love you.
directly from the main body over here. So for instance, we grab over here and then Yeah, let's also add some shadows on the foot here. Add some darker areas. I'm still not sure. Let me go back here again. Multiply. Maybe it's best if I do a separate layer on that blending mode. So for those who don't know, if the multiply blending mode is a mode that's on different layers for these digital programs, that they are used mainly for making shadows. So instead of drawing the color you're using, you go on multiply and it applies this shadowy version that interacts with every layer that's underneath. Had to go early again. See you guys in the next corporate meeting. Thank you for coming. We'll see you on Friday. Okay, let's see how dark we can make it. Maybe something like this. Although we need to work on this part as well, because it's not convincing me too much. Yeah, okay, let me simply remove this altogether. And instead work on here. Yeah, I think it's better. Now let me work a bit on the arm that's here. Yeah, this is part of the sketch. Okay, let me see if I can. Do something like so. In the meantime, let me get one reference ready. Or I could do it on top of the sketch. Yeah, why not? Let me try with the hard brush. Oh, it's something like this. There we go. Yeah, something like that. And then yeah, let me delete this part over here. Still a placeholder, but slightly better. Let's save just in case. Always remember to save your progress as you work, because you may never know what might happen. Then let's try to merge it and work on it. Maybe I need to cut a little bit here. Adjust over there. And slowly but surely we get the shapes that we want. Not the best hand, but I will take it, to be honest. Let's bring this one with the rest of the arm. Okay. No. Yeah. You know when you choke on your own saliva and you think you are an absolute idiot for choking on your own saliva? Yeah, this is basically what just happened to me. Yeah, it's very annoying, to say the least. Okay. Now, I think we need to bring this level of contrast with the rest of the drawing, because if we remove all of the values, basically the most interesting part when you watch here is this part over here. So we need to bring this same level of shadows where necessary. It doesn't have to be everywhere, but for instance, you over here, or you over here. Let me see if we can already do something about it. Okay, maybe something behind here as well. Let's make sure that the colors do not get burnt too much. Also, this part over here, I think it's too desaturated. Let me try to fix it. Yeah, maybe something like that, and then we do the same for this one. And same for this one. It has to be very, very subtle. Because even if you want to represent white marble and stuff, it's usually a better idea not to use pure grays. Always have a very slight tint of color. In the same way that if you want to have a bright area and a dark area, so if I pick this black over here, which is the darkest one yet, if you watch, let me see if you can see it. Yeah, if you watch the color wheel, it's never the purest black. In the same way, if you want to use a very bright area, it's almost pure white, but it's never completely pure white. There are some exceptions, but in most cases you don't go to the extremes because it's very noticeable. So I would say let's try to merge this one with this one. There we go. And now let's try and bring the same level of, okay, this one, so multiply, let's add a layer on top of it. Doesn't have to be like all the way like this, because it's not necessary, but in the parts where there is most contact between two different surfaces, it gradually becomes more and more darker and darker, with the darkest area being essentially something like this. Same thing down here. I think at some point we need to merge like the different layers together in order to make it work. Okay, let me turn this off real quick. Okay, never mind. It's part of this one. Okay, do something like so. This part is a bit tricky. I think I need to develop this section a bit more. And then this part, I think it should have some fabric texture, some folds. Let me see what I can find. Maybe something. Something like so, maybe. And then do some on the other side. Some shadows over here, about to introduce the head. Let's try and do something similar here as well. We need to be a bit more careful about it. Try not to overdo it. And of course, give some changes to the edge, so that it kinda simulates this part being made of fabric. Let's try before and after. Okay, yeah. Better, but we can do better. maybe make some areas on the back here a bit darker. Maybe that can help. Yeah, see, this example in the soundtrack, I think that's a good way to introduce vocals. Like, if they become part of the music itself, in a way, I think that's very, that can work very well. Like, without sticking to lyrics, but it's as if the voice becomes an additional instrument to the song. Okay. Now I'll try to do the same thing over here, like add some more lighting and shadows on this area as well. For example, I think the eyes are a bit too bright, they need to be much darker. Plus we need to get rid of these rough lines which are still from the sketch. And I think this one will be the area with the most contrast, because it's the area the viewer will need to be drawn to. And so we do just that. Then of course these areas will be painted in red, but we'll do that later. Take also the opportunity to make some areas darker, as they should be. Let me know. Okay, this one. Okay, it's a separate layer. Good. Let me see if I can slightly smudge it. Kind of. Maybe with a different brush. There we go. This area as well, I think, needs some work. Let's see. For some reason the pressure of the brush was not being registered. Okay, let's try and work on the face now. And of course, this mask is way too bright. We need to dampen it just a little bit. Maybe add some shading where needed. Let me see the references. Okay, no, they don't really have big the eyes are not as concave. Maybe just a little bit of line, like so. And then here, do something like this. Okay. This part needs to be darker, I think. So let's try to do just that and see how it looks like. I think for this one, for the face, we'll do something like so. Before and after. Yeah. Before maybe now the mask is a bit too dirty. Let me try to fix it just a little bit. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Let's try and look from a black and white view. I think this part needs to have a bit more contrast as well, because it's more or less in the same plane as the statue. Okay, let's try it. Now. Oh, way too bright. Let's try now. Okay, let's try doing this. And then we mask the areas that we don't need, or rather that we need to be less harsh. Okay, I need to add some shadows down here. Something along those lines, although we need to work a bit on it, just a little bit. I feel like this one is a bit too evident that it's separate from the background, from the wall over here. So what if I do simply this? something like so. Actually, no, let me see if I can go back all the way and do something smarter, I think. So we instead do
I don't claim to be the creator,
remove
but I'm the savior. I take the strange
this type of
parables
shadow
human
and we'll
life
add it separately,
and make something out of the crazy quilt that saves hundreds of
like
lives.
so. Okay, and go here. And do something like so. Maybe use it for the areas below as well. I think we are getting there in terms of shading for the background before we add the blood. Oh yeah, let me just do something that I forgot to do, which is flip the canvas. Now we'll definitely see some stuff that we need to change. Before we do that, since we are halfway through the stream, I will go on a very small break, grab some water, that kind of thing. It's just a matter of a couple of minutes. I will be right back.
And make something out of the crazy quilt that saves hundreds of lives.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't claim to be the creator, but I'm a savior. I take the strange variables of human life
There we go.
and make something out of the crazy quilt that saves hundreds of lives.
Okay, so I was watching some of the references, and even though some of them have very soft light, the ones that do not show much background, if at all. While on this case in particular, there is a lot of background. So I think we'll be adding some more dramatic lighting to this background. But first, I think we can. Okay. Now that I flipped the image, I can notice some changes we need to do. Mainly, I think the marble area over here needs to just be a little bit less bright, so it's just like, yeah, something like so. And then maybe we need to also separate the floor over here with the wall, so we need to add some shadows that will reflect that. And for that, I think it's pretty straightforward. We simply need to do something like so. I think this one can kind of work. We also need to do the same the layer over here. So we go over here.
I don't claim to be the creator, but I'm a savior.
Let's
I
see.
take the strange variables of human life and make something out of the crazy quilt that saves hundreds of lives.
Let me try and use a multiply. Make sure that the shadows interact with the ground over here as well. Maybe at this very slight line to separate the different layers. Although I don't really like how it's working over here. So let me simply instead do some modifications over here. Okay, and then now this is a matter of perspective, which is something that I definitely need to improve. Especially over here. Okay, and then something like so. So I think this one needs to be changed a bit more. Yeah, more or less. Maybe I can change the way lighting here works. So the light comes from this way, so this part should be a bit brighter. Something like this. Okay, I think we can now... Oh, wait. I noticed some very nasty stuff. Let me correct it right away. Okay, now we can try to add the blood part and see how we can make this work. So this is the first sketch, but I think we will simply let's try to do one thing at a time. So I'll merge the entire layer of the character and make a new layer on top. Let's set it to multiply and then pick a bright red. So now it will color the character of red, but it will also follow the lights and shadows. So let's try like this for now. We may change it later. This part will be all red, basically. There we go. Should be the same over here, although we can always change. There we go. If this method doesn't work, we can always try to paint it out normally. instead of using blending modes. Let me check the references to see how bright it should be. We can always try different blending modes. Or simply do something like changing the type of red. Then here we can already try to make it a bit messy. And then here we make this part over here, which is essentially this section. Let me see if I can find maybe a more appropriate brush. Although I don't think I will. Yeah, let's try with what we have. Let's try with something like so. Okay. Have something of this type. And maybe down here, kinda pulls over. So let me fix something real quick. Okay. Let's leave this one like this for now, and now we'll work on the same blood but on this side. Maybe let's try with a different type of... no, maybe not. Let me check how the sketch was. Okay. Something like this, and then yeah. And then something like so. Let me add one even on top of this one. Okay. I think it already gives a striking view, with the color being so in contrast with the rest of the drawing. Well, if before it was a bit boring because it was all monochrome, this one is a good way to subvert expectations, let's say. Now it's just a matter of trying to add details on this one. Let's try the goof method. And then from here there may be a different type of eraser. Although this is blood, I think it needs to be less like something like this seems more red dirt. Let me see some references. I mean, kinda. I need to make it look more liquid, let's say. Maybe I have some brushes that can help me do that. Let me see. I have way too many brushes, and I have to try them out one by one to see and to find one that may be what we need. maybe try to add some trailing streaks. Yeah, I think we could add some, like, it's both something stained by the blood, but there should be also blood still dripping around, especially in this area. Yeah, maybe something like this. Let's remove some over here and try to instead make it more liquid, more liquidy liquid. I think maybe. Yeah, because here we need to remove this and then make the blood kind of pool on the edges and then do something like so, in order to give it a sense of depth and dimension. Need to do the same thing over here maybe. Let me save, just in case. Add more staining here. It's quite interesting to have this gruesome scene with the very chill music in the background. I think this bottom area should be even less bloody. So let's try and maybe lower it just enough. And then down here, everything pulls over and flows down here. And then here I think we can add more stains, like so. Okay, now I think we need to work a bit more on the dress over here. Let me just find a quick reference and then we can continue. Okay, I see some good references. Okay. Because one thing I am noticing from the references is that in some areas the blood can become very, very dark. In order to make it a bit more realistic, let's say. So maybe we could do that. The more concentrated it is, the darker it gets. With the top over here maybe not being as dark, because I prefer to have this red very visible, but let's see how this one will look like when... Oops. Oh yeah, it's way too dark. What was something like darken this part. So this way the head will be even more highlighted. I think we need to make this part darker, like this darker part. Yeah, you can see how realistic it gets when you add proper shading. Instead of having pure red everywhere, you make it behave like it would behave in real life, and it's a total different story. Maybe this part can be Okay, let me try and go back for a moment. Yeah, I think this part definitely needs some more shadows. This part over here. Maybe this part, like this outer section, being brighter. Let's see how it looks like. This way, there is no clear distinction from here. So what I think I'll do is select the part of the head, make it separate. So we duplicate. Remove it. And for this part, let's see if by changing it we can. Maybe by changing the opacity. Nah, it's way too. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll tackle this area later. Let me finish making the blood over here realistic. And then do the same thing over here. I think. Not sure. Let's try. No, I think it kinda ruins it too much. Maybe only on certain areas? Let me see. Maybe to add shadows over here, but and of course this area, this one as well, I think needs to be changed slightly. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I think we are already reaching a conclusion. To be honest, I didn't think we'd come this far in this small amount of time. I mean, we technically still have around 1 hour left, but at this rate I think we'll finish way earlier. There are some things I think they still need to be corrected, but okay, let's flip the canvas. And okay. Yeah, I think the main also one thing that I notice if I pick the color over here, you can see how it's not pure gray, but the moment I added the red of the blood, this slight tint, even if it's still present, it essentially disappeared, as if it sort of cancelled out from the color of the blood. That's one way the brain can trick you, and that's how colors interact with each other, and they can be tricky to deal with if you are not careful enough.
It begins to crack. It begins to crack. It begins to crack.
Okay. I think at this point we can add our little friend that we removed. I just need to try and find it. But, was it this one? No. Let me see if I manage to find the little hero. The problem is that I don't name most of my layers, so I have no... Oh, there we go. Yay! I was thinking for this hero to add a very simple and straightforward silhouette, nothing too crazy. Although it will be a bit different than this one. Maybe something like so. So we need to take into consideration this is some sort of altar. We need to take into account the proportions. So maybe something like that. I really like the to give a sense of scale, which we'll try to achieve later with some tricks that I will explain in a moment, but let me try and do it this. Because to give a sense of scale, we'll do it at the very end, when we'll add additional lighting and shadows to give that extra oomph. Actually, let me try right now, because I don't think we need to add too much over here. I'll do a very quick test. So we keep this one on the very top. So we can turn it on and off. And now here I made a snapshot of the entire document. So I basically made a layer which shows every layer that's currently showing in the canvas. Because now we can try something like this. So I will duplicate, make this part darker, add a mask, and then try to sketch over some shadows already. Let's try with the harsher. Yeah, let's try something of this sort. And you can see now how there's a real glow up, let's say. Before and after. Maybe I can try something like no, I like it this way. maybe this one we can also give it a slight tint, maybe, instead of having purely a neutral tint. Make something yeah, something like this, and then maybe here with the highlights. Let's check the values, how it looks like with this little experiment, before and after. Something like so. Oops. And maybe also like so. No, it doesn't make sense like this. Oh gee, we have yet another bot. They always come. Let me fix that right away. Apologies. Let's see who is. Okay. Okay, should be gone by now. Yeah, there's. I mean, if it was in a moving chat, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. The main issue here is that it's a lone message that everyone will see, so it's a bit more harmful because someone might see it right away and try to fall for it. Not convinced by this area over here. And now we can add our little guy. Although I'm still not sure if I should make it a proper character or not. Or maybe we don't even need to add them. Let's keep it away still for a while. try something. Let's try multiply. And then we add the same type of it's only a bit different, but so now we have a separate layer just for the shadows without having to influence the rest. I don't think we'll be able to finish this one today, but surely on the next stream, because now it's only a matter of adding a few things, explore some stuff and see what works for the final touches, that kind of thing. Guy, how can he look like? Maybe I could make it like a wizard or something. I don't know. Something should be very simple, but maybe it's something we'll explore next time. In the meantime, let me just try and see some options. Not sure. Let me try and work on other things in the meantime. Okay, let me try okay, let me open something real quick. Just one moment. This one here. It's taking a little while. Okay, yeah. I need to grab this one.
Bitch, start tripping, now I'm blue. Mega Man, I can't wait
There we go.
for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm Mega Man. Player 1, player 2, show you
What happened here?
Up, down, left, right, hit him with a stronger attack. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. More coins in the laundromat. You can't help but honor that. Jam
Let me
man, Mega Man, more
fix
games
it.
in the
There we
Sega
go.
Man. All I smoke is chronic, run my coins just like I'm Sonic from the hood. I speak ebonics. That in economics, shorty, we can link like Zelda. That broke, then you a failure. Stack your money up like
Smooth
Tetris.
this
I
one
don't know
like
what
so.
else to tell you.
So this one I will add it later, but it's a filter I always add at the very end to simulate the canvas, the paintbrushes, even more. It should get rid of some of the digital aspects of the brush strokes, because no matter, even though you have some painterly brushes, you always end up having some repetitiveness that gives it away that it's digital.
I can't win for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm Mega Man. Player 1, player 2, show your ass what players do. Up, down, left, right, hit him with a stronger attack. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. More coins in the laundromat. You can't help but honor that. Jam
Yeah.
man, Mega Man,
I'm
more
not
games
really
in the
sure
Sega Man.
how else to continue in a meaningful way. At least for now. I think I will leave it to the next stream. Although we can dedicate this last part at looking for more references and try to emulate those when looking at the painterly stuff. Yeah, I think we can do just that. Let me just...
Tell me what is wrong with that. More coins in the laundromat. You can't help but honor that. Jam man, Mega Man, more games in the Sega Man. All I smoke is chronic.
Enable Pinterest. This is the reference I grabbed for simulating blood. But if we... it's stuck again. Let me do it again. Pinterest. So if we look like concept art environment, we can see some examples that can be useful to understand. So in this case, for example, I think it's one of my pet peeves. Actually, okay, no, never mind. I know what we can do. We can go back here and try to emulate the scale. So try to make it bigger than it actually is. For that we need to first get rid of the guy over here and then add layers on different areas like so, and then with a very soft brush we add some light fog, because basically with the if you are making an environment and you want to give the idea of something being very big, you need to give it a sense of scale. And how do you do that? You basically try to replicate the way the depth of field works. So essentially, when you look at a landscape, the elements that are farthest away, they have less detail, are less clear, and have this kind of foggy layer to it. That's because the more distant an object is, the more atmosphere is in the way. So we'll try to do just that. And we do it. Oh wait. Okay, for this one I think it's best if okay, no, never mind.
Player 1, player 2, show your ass what players do. Up, down, left, right, hit 'em with a stronger time. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. Low coins in the laundromat. You can't help but honor that. Jam man, make a man, more games than the Sega man.
It's this one? No. Okay. So I will add one layer here. Try to separate some elements, because we don't need to do it for everything, but for example, like here, and then player 1, player 2, show your ass what players do. Up, down, left, right, hit 'em with a stronger time. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. And then add this sort of you can't help but honor that. Jam man, make a man, more games than the Sega man. All I smoke is chronic, run my coin just like I'm Sonic from the hood. I speak Ebonics. That and economic shorty, we can link like kinda acts like atmospheric some sort of atmospheric layer. Which we'll also have with highlighting the main subject. Bitch, I'm ballin'. Just learned a new move, I just don't know what to call it, man. I swear I lost my man, I had to snap back to reality. So now it seems more foggy. But if we remove the parts where it's necessary, so something of this sort. Because then what can you do? You basically grab this little guy over here, and you can basically make something like this, and then grab another one. Tell me what is wrong with that. Low coins in the laundromat. You can't help but honor that. Jam man, make a man, more games than the Sega man. All I smoke is chronic, run my coin just like I'm. And from here you basically have that and economic shorty, we can link like Zelda. That broke then you a failure, stack your money up like Tetris. A different sense of scale. Over here, everybody got a gun, my life is golden now. You wanna know why niggas die? Nigga, I just told you. I told the bitch we need to take a break cause she a space invader. Niggas do not know the game, why? Cause they player haters. I'm a boss jam, man, I call me Dr. Egg, man. My money stretched like jogging pants, rubber bands and headbands. Something like this. Niggas trying to sink my battleship. Because they bitch and bust open like a bag of chips. NBA jam, man. Although we don't need this version over here. And this one can be easily placed. I lost my man, I had to snap back to reality. I ain't sparing nobody. Finish a fatality. Bitch, start tripping, now I'm blue. Mega man, I can't win for losing. Like so. Maybe this area. Grew up now, Mega man. Player 1, player 2, show your ass what players do. Up, down, left, right, hit 'em with a stronger time. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. Low coins in the laundromat. Can be. So before and after, maybe we can change the
hero
color.
options.
Maybe make it a light
What are you talking about?
a light color like so, and okay. Maybe this area needs to be more present. Let me add a new layer and make it even more there we go. Yeah, basically have one side that's the closest, more visible and detailed compared to the rest. And making sure that our main attraction doesn't get too mixed up with the depth of field. Okay, so this is before and after. I think let's see in terms of values how it looks like. This one has a lot of detail, but can be maybe kind of in the way. Maybe like this. Maybe without this one in particular. Oops. Maybe we can do something like so. Have some kind of smoke at the bottom. Usually it's a good idea. Let me see if I can find a better brush for this. I think I did find one that was quite useful. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was maybe this one. Yeah, maybe. No, it's not convincing me enough. It was a particular one that had a soft edge on one side and a hard edge on the other. Let's try and use this one instead. Now, let's not worry about that because I can simply do this. Before and after. It gives more ethereal kind of vibes, I think. Save. Let's try and flip the canvas. Yeah, I think it already looks very nice. Of course, it's not done yet. We'll finish it on the next stream. And I think on the next stream, as we finish this one, we'll start a new one. Until then, this is the progress that we've made so far. Quite a big progress, I think. Still, compared to how we finished last time. I'm really satisfied with the result. Of course, there are still some few things to tweak, but yeah, I like this one, but it wasn't atmospheric enough and it doesn't really give the scale yet. And by adding this, I think it really gives the idea of something gigantic. Okay, so let's save. And there we go. So, I say very good and very chill stream. The progress on this drawing has been very good. I have to be honest, when I started making this drawing, I really I didn't really like the direction it was going to. I was afraid that it was not going to reach a result that I personally would have considered satisfying for me. But after continuing working and adding on, it's redeeming itself, I think. The result, it's going to be something very, very nice. Of course, there will be some things to correct, but all of that will be pretty much solved by next stream. And in the next stream, as we finish this one, we'll spin the wheel again and see what other challenges and themes we'll face. Many of them are very interesting, and I'm very excited to try them out if we end up having them. I mean, I like all of them, but there are some that are particularly interesting, especially those that may involve the creation of more images and more character design than this one. So for this one, I kind of went along with it without putting any lore behind it or anything like that. It's just quite a simple test of composition and color combination. But there are some themes in the wheel that there will be like mini versions of the main project. So something that will have a mini lore, and will require more research in terms of references and design and stuff like that. So for the program of the remaining streams this week, just like we did last week, it will be on Friday. We'll continue the project with the supplicants, the project that we made, that we continued Monday. And then Saturday we finish this work over here that we continue today and start a new one. And we'll keep going. This will be the type of content that you will see for some time. Of course, as always, I hope that what I'm doing is enjoyable, or at least to give you some company while you draw or something like that. Either way, I'm very excited and thankful for having you guys here enjoying the stream and enjoying my drawings. Having said that, I guess it's a matter of meeting each other at the next corporate meeting as per schedule. So, I will see you guys next time. This has been the Void Executive, and I wish you guys good night. I will see you on Friday next time. Stay safe, everyone.